Hello everyone, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. So this is just my learning journey. If you want to watch it, I'm happy you use your time. And if you have any questions or if you have any suggestion or you just want to say hi or hello to greet me, that's fine too. Okay, here I go. I will start it. The first, remember about the CPD continuous personal development from British Council that collaborated with the Ministry of Religious Affairs. I must log in from this project.teachingenglish.org.uk. Okay, this is my email. Then I will log in. On the previous part, we have already completed the module 1. And now this is the time to continue my course, especially the continuous professional development for module 2. Here we go, start course. Ministry of Religious Affairs 2025 English for Teaching to Continuous Professional Development for Madrasah Teachers. Welcome to Mora 2025 English for Teaching to a 42-hour CPD program for Madrasah Teachers. First, complete the Getting Started module so you're familiar with the platform. We did it. During the course, you need to contribute to online forum discussions and participate in live webinars to demonstrate application of course content in your teaching. Yes. Mhm. We have joined the forum discussion and live webinar too. Finally, to pass the course, you need to score at least 70% in online exercises. We hope you enjoy the program. Okay, let's see. We already completed the introduction or getting started module. And in the module 1, we have completed it. And the last one, no, I mean the new one, the second module, on module 2. I will start task. How do I learn? Unit 1, EFT2 part 1. How do I learn? What is EFT2? English as English for teaching. I see. So in this unit, by the end of this unit, we are able to describe our current job, our work experience, our skill and using appropriate verb tenses, write a personal profile, identify common state verbs and use them correctly, identify and correct common learner problems in the target rooms. Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here we go. Unit 1, Chapter 1. English for Teaching to Part 1. How do I learn? Is it easy or difficult? No problem. Just go ahead. Welcome to the English 2 How Do I Learn module. The 3 minutes in this module include language analysis, pronunciation, and some vocabulary word. This first unit of this module takes about 1 hour. By the end of the unit, you will be able to describe your current job or experience, skills, and answers using appropriate verb tenses. Write a professional and use them correctly. Identify correct common learner problems in the target forms. To begin, watch the introduction from Rob. Where is Rob? Here we go. All right, thank you so much, Rob. Allow me to repeat what you say. Welcome to the module. This module little This module's title is How Do I Learn? And its first unit of the module is about language. We'll look at the example of a professional profile and think about language used for talking about experience and qualification. First, I'd like you to think about job applications. The last job, the last new job I applied for was this one. What was the last job you applied for? Did you have to take an exam? Maybe you had to send some documents of the CV, or perhaps you fill in an application form. Think about that for a moment in it or what. So in this chapter, we learn how to use English, especially for searching job, especially for curriculum vitae, for the application form, to looking for the job. Let's get started for the second page. Professional profile. Some job professionals should take for a professional profile. This is a form that school or university will use to decide if they want to interview you. Look at these items that could be in a professional profile. Put them in order that you think is most important to least important. Language you speak, qualification, academic qualification, education, teaching experience. Most important is academic qualification. Yes, I agree. Lesson plan, communication, things. I think this is the last one. Training courses you have attended. Oh no, IT skill, academic qualification. Because yeah, almost all job needs to fulfill the requirements. So we want to apply for some job, we must look at ourselves. Are we qualified or not? How to look at that? We have to adopt, of course, from the documents, from the skills that we provided, and from the interview. So I think the first thing is academic, and then I guess just finish it. Oh, the other correct answer. All right, here we go. Actually, between English and IT skill, I don't know why, but I feel IT skill is needed first before the lesson plan. So let's go to the next page, the third page. Look at the example of professional profile. Do you think it looks like something you might have to fill in? Of course, some institutions and countries might ask for further information from this list. IT skills could be included under other information. Name, current current employment details, representation experience, teaching training experience, academic qualification, courses attended, language and information. I see. Name nama, employment details, rincian pekerjaan sekarang. Previous teaching experience, pengalaman mengajar sebelumnya. Teacher training experience, pengalaman mengajar pelatihan guru. Academic qualification, qualification academic, of courses attended, kursus yang dihadiri, language, bahasa yang kita bisa, information, informasi lainnya seperti IT skills. Next. Okay, on this page, we will work for shelf profile 3. Listen and advertising for primary school teacher. Match the information requirement on the form with some of the answer. Then listen to the check your answer and also look out for these two questions. When did you take a British accent course and what kind of clothes she ran? Let's listen. Hmm. I can also Yes, that's it. Mhm. Uh, hmm, I would like to see this teacher training journal. Oh, I see. Now, what do I need? Current employment detail. It's year at primary school. Previous teaching experience. Um, teaching since graduated. Academic qualification. Cambridge certificate in English. Course attended. Primary essential verbs. Language Arabic French English. Collaboration separate teacher training journal. Oh, 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 nice. That's Ali Jaber. All right, thank you, Mr. Ali Jaber. Let me repeat what you said. Okay, name Ali Jaber. Current and detail English teacher. I'm working at two school at the moment, so I thought I should put both city school and northern school. Okay, next. The experience, let's see. Well, I've been teaching for 10 years, 5 years primary and 5 years secondary. Teacher training experience, I give a training session once on how to use IC. I before that, when was that, need to check. Ac- Academic qualification, degree in English and a certificate in teaching English to young learners. Nice courses attended. Let's see. A course in learner center teaching to check when that was. Oh, and I did an English for teaching course with the British Council when I was studying at university. That was good. Mm, learner center teaching. Learner center teaching. Nice, very nice. Another check when that was. Oh, I did English for teaching course with the British Council when I was studying at university. There's Arabic, officially in English. I have fluent English, I think. And last one, other question. I'm very good with computers. I set up an online group for my students when I was working at my last school. That will do for now, so I just need to see a couple updates and then fill it in properly. How much experience does he have? 10 years. What kind of training experience does he have? United States wants Others get a qualification, a degree in English. Qualifications. Young learners, I don't know. Which one of these courses is eliminated? English for teaching course with British Council. Scholarship they provide. School kamu darling. Girls, he's becoming a set up an online group for students. Oh no, which one is wrong? Saya why? This should be a degree in English. Teaching and teaching English to young learner, right? Yes, certificate in the English to young learners. Try again. How much experience does he have? In years, 5 years primary, 5 years secondary. What kind of teacher training experience does he have? He gave an IELTS training session once. Other is a academic qualification, a degree in English, and teaching English to young learners. Which one of these courses has he attended? An English for teaching course with the British Council. What other version can we find? This grandmother set up an online group for students. Now, practice makes perfect, right? Okay, actually, I'm not quite good. I got flu, but it's okay. I'll continue until the last one. How do you use the language in this chart to compare the experience quotation of line line line? Go back and listen again if you need to. Then listen to talk about it. He's got a lot of good more experience, qualification. She's better for the job because blah blah blah. It's better for the job because blah blah blah. I kept the job too blah 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 because nice. Rob said that you had to just be the line only for the job. Who would you choose and why? In the chart here, you can see some qualification. You just talking about other experiences and qualification. I think they both got a lot of experience and qualification. Not you, but Alex got more experience. He's been teaching for 10 years and he got experience with both primary and secondary learner, which is good. So he got the experience on IT and says he's good with computers. It will like be useful for any teaching job. Yes, with some information they gave, I think I'd give the job to Ali. How about you? Based on the information they gave, I think I give the job to Ali. Watch. Wow, if I become HRD, higher D, I will choose Ali Jaber too. Like animation showing the simple and Canadian form of rephrasing in just one of the sentences from the recording line and Anna to add an example each dialogue. Present simple for present simple, simple. Uh-huh. Oh no, this is present continuous. This is present simple. Example: I have coverage certificate in English. Present continuous. Example: I'm working at the school. Present perfect simple. Mm, so example, I have been a teacher. Uh, I've been a teacher. I have been Present perfect continuous. Huh? This is continuous. I have a notation for 7 years. Past simple. Example. I did it in the evenings. Past continuous. Wow. I'm great. What is the formula of past simple? Subject and then added by past verb. What is the example? I was working at school minus. I was working at my last school. Consider simple. Subject was happiness first participle. I have been a teacher for 7 years. Present perfect continuous. Subject was has been proving. I have been teaching for 10 years. Subject was reverse for he she. I carry certificate in English. That's present simple. Subject was a I got 3 more pages than I read last night. However, getting is to the exercise like the one you just did. Do you think it's a good idea to analyze the form like that? Some teachers don't prefer this is the first how they feel is best way to teach new grammar. I want to read more about it. Analysis like it. When learning them like a structure, structure or reviewing them, it will wonderful if I'm able to analyze the form like you just did. It might be like comparing the differences in language like a puzzle. If you understand the form, they feel more confident and visualize the form. I was finding annoying at first thing to look at language at that level. That doesn't mean it's not good for them, but for some, it's really just not the best way for them to remember. Even if it's that the examples were taken out to reduce audio shift mainly as much as possible to use real English dialogue or text for example of identity language. In a classroom setting, you could have dialogue on the board and how your learner finds them all of different tenses or even give them suggestions to choose from. It's an active way of learning, of discovering rules and forms. It would get more engaged that if you just put a table on board with the answer and copy it down, wouldn't it? Variety. Most importantly, make sure your language is varied. Have dialogue, text, capital, table, puzzle, and lots of time without the input and output that's not jumping up for analyzing. That is why you will learn more detail about the importance of variety in your teaching. Let me save this. I believe this is helpful. Oh my god. Skip it. This one very important. Ah, ya Allah. Damn you. Oh my god. My eyes totally fall asleep. I don't know what to do, ya Allah. Possibly make sure your live staging is varied. Have dialogue, scaffold, level, puzzle, lots of magic. Kahoot, quizzes. We can follow the others. 9. Shows the correct emotion about each of the forms. They use them to describe recent states. Most true in facts. It is very simple. Use that to describe action happening in the recent conditions. Use that to describe past experience and action that happened at the time period that is finished. Oh my god, oh my god. You use the past simple to describe. You use the past continuous to describe. Um, wow. Good job, Sai. My god, I need to take a rest, so this is the final page. Thanks, I would like to write this out with you. Okay, ready. I've been a teacher for. I started teaching when I was 9 years old. I'm working in a primary school too at the moment. Me too. I prefer teaching primary to secondary school. Um, I have moderated at English. I got a master degree in English education. I'm good at computers. I want to be a teacher trainer. Me. All right, well, thank you so much. Let's go back. Oh my god. I must stop this one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Wish me to recover soon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.